Right, CBF, I've got to thank him for this one. He sent me 3 links, 2 of them I was able to open. Yesterday, Monday, November 13th, update, 122,000 without power, blackout, as Seattle storm bears down. What? Already? Blackout already? Now, he sent me this one as well. Seattle, Portland, brace for damaging winds and heavy rain. Listen to what the girl says, her opening line.
The index of other news and 2 major weather systems. So let's get right to Ginger tonight. She's tracking both of them for us. Hey, Ginger.
Power already being knocked out as we speak, David.
Power already being knocked out as we speak. I like the fact that she's saying already. It's like a Freudian slip. Power out already. It's like she's expecting big blackouts. Look at the name. Another Redmayne name, Ginger. And that Z will be some kind of Khazar, beginning of a Khazar name like Zoolander, whatever. Let's go back to what I really want to cover in this video, right? Now, the parade day, okay? The biggest parade in America, Thanksgiving parade, and Ferris Bueller just happens to figure a parade, Tower Heist, also starring Matthew Broderick, featuring the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, November 23rd, the number 23. Wherever that is, yeah, there is. Which is 113, 311. They already reversed the 7-11 in War Games. In War Games, you got Las Vegas and Seattle. You got him coming out of 7-11. And then they did the Las Vegas PSYOP last month on 7-11 backwards. This is also 3-11 backwards, isn't it? 113. 3-11 backwards. And that movie's also full of 3-11. It's full of 3-11 and 7-11. And it's only 2 operations. Las Vegas, then Seattle. And both the dates are there. Those are the only 2 dates, numbers, in War Games. 7-11 and 3-11. And this could be the way they're doing it. That is 3-1-1. 3-11. 7-11 was backwards. 10-01-17, Las Vegas Mandalay Bay PSYOP, 7-11. And could it be 11-23-17 for Seattle? Thanksgiving Day Parade Day, the biggest parade day. Now, here we go. Hold on. Let's get back to Matthew Broderick. I'm going to go through this again. Right. So it starts off with Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986. 3 people in that movie. 2 of those operations have been conducted already. 9/11, 6/12/16, and his operation hasn't yet happened yet. Yeah, and it's the big one, of course, because he is Ferris, right? But it hasn't happened yet. And what did I say? Oh, on his cap in that Shea Lewis scene. He's wearing the 32nd. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Oh, it's coming in now. It's coming in now. It is. He's wearing the 32nd Regiment cap. I'm going to have to show you that. That's Grateful Dead's. As you can see, Grateful Dead, the Wings of Amun-Ra, Grateful Dead. But let's hold on. Right, here, right there. That, I found out what that was. It's the 32nd Airborne Regiment. 32, 23. There's a 22 above his head. 9/11 finished. Shades on for the nuke blast, the submarine boom in Seattle. This is like the World War II camouflage painting that they put on the ships. Another water reference. She's wearing the colours of Israel. He's wearing the colours of Jewish Bolshevik communism. And number 9, you've got the explosions on the towers here. So you got that. 9/11, 6/12/16, Orlando Pulse. And then Mr. 32. He was spotted at 31 flavors. But that's a 32 cap. That video that I made on this, maybe I can find it. You know what? It's actually worth finding. Hold on. 32nd Airborne Regiment. Let's see if I can bring it up. Yes, look. Bingo. Bingo. See? 32nd Armour Regiment. Nothing is random in this movie, Ferris. There you go. Take a look at that. Now I'm going to kick back. Here we go. Keep that in your head. Oh, look. Like I showed you before, months ago, when I looked this up, I found it. It's 32. That represents 32 or 23. There's not a 32nd day in the month, is there? So it has to be 23. Could be, huh? It's either the 13th of a month or the 23rd of this month. The parade day. The parade day. The Tower Heist Parade. And he's in that movie as well. And so is the Space Needle inside Ferris's room in this hotel right here. As soon as... what's his face goes in there. What's his name again? That fool there. As soon as he goes in the room, there's a Space Needle on the wall, painted on the wall, and Ferris says, "Oh yeah, it's just my kids. They've been painting. Oh yeah, they just happened to paint the Space Needle in his room. Yeah, randomly." So there's the parade, right? And Eddie Murphy's in all these movies as well. He's in a lot of these movies that predict this. Eddie Murphy's in it. Yeah. Anyway, the main man, of course, is Matthew Broderick. Mr. 32nd Regiment. Mr. 23... Interesting. And then War Games, the biggest film of them all for it. About the nuke hoax. Okay, with 7/11 for Las Vegas in it, which it did get conducted on a 7/11 date, and 3/11, which is 23, coded 23. So that's got 32, 23 on his cap. That's got 23 as 3/11. Let's move on. Godzilla. Yeah, of course, that's the Pacific Rim. Beast from the Sea, that's the spiritual side of it. Glory. Yes, Glory. Why was Matthew Broderick cast in a American Civil War film? Well, we know why. Because this is all about a coming created American Civil War, new one, part 2, Captain America Civil War, the new film. Fairly new. Cable Guy. Jim Carrey again, Mr. Number 23. Mr. Number 23. Huh? Did you get it? I mean, I'm just going through these movies, these Matthew Broderick movies, because he is the Seattle false flag, and every single one so far has been significant, apart from, I don't know, Lion King. There's probably something to that as well. Boom. Cable Guy is about pulling the power and going back to medieval times, because that's what would happen if you pull the power long enough. You go back to medieval times, and that's what they've got on their heads, on those hats. Cable Guy pulls the cable, blackout. Freshmen don't know. Lady Hawk, Seattle Seahawks, Legion of Boom. That's Sally Hawkins, Ethan Hawke. Sally Hawkins in every movie. The Shape of Water right now, and Paddington 2, with a green explosion. Expected Gadget, not sure. Deck the Halls, not sure. B-movie, not sure. Tower Heist, that's huge. Yeah, that's huge. That's the one. Heavily coded movie. It's top three. These are the top three. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, War Games, and Tower Heist. The top three movies, and they're all Matthew Broderick movies. Ferris movies. Ferris Wheel, come on. The Ferris Wheel of Seattle. You can count on me, oh yeah. Oh, you can count on something happening. Biloxi Blues. Very early film. Oh, that's not early. It's 88. I wonder. Might have to watch it again. The old Red and Blue. Stepford Wives. Wellville. Yeah, I've seen it. There'll be something in that. Mr. Kellogg. Project Satan. Well, yeah, of course. And of course the Torch Song Trilogy, which is the 9/11 trilogy. Where is that Torch Song Trilogy? It'll be here somewhere. The Last Shot. Of course. Yeah, well, I've covered that already. Yes, I know that already. The Shot, the Able Shot. Able Danger, you know? The nuke tests were known as shots. All right, I'll stop that one there. There's a lot more. I'm going to keep on going.